everyone, and welcome back to my channel for a brand new Virtual Families Communities video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to fix like a bunch of stuff in Virtual Families Communities. I fixed all of these things without buying the insurance or spending the coins to have it fixed by a professional. So I'm going to show you guys how I fixed all of these things in Virtual Families Communities. A lot of things have been breaking lately, so I'm going to show you guys how I fixed them, and hopefully this is helpful to you guys as well. Alright, so I have been taking clips and videos every time something was breaking in my house. Well, only once for each thing that broke. The first thing was the leaky toilet. So as you can see, there are different options for repairing. There is the hire like a professional, which costs in-game coins, and then there's also the insurance, which costs real money, so you have to pay for that. And then I don't really know what happens, but if you guys want me to try it out, let me know down in the comments. But I guess everything just gets fixed automatically or something. And then there's a self-repair option, which is what I'm going to be doing for all of these because it is free. And I'm going to show you guys my method of fixing all these things for free. So yeah, anyways, starting with the toilet, what I like to do is keep putting the person back on, and also give everybody that is an adult a chance to try to fix it. The kids won't be able to do it. They're too young. Adults are the only ones who are able to fix these things. So anyways, as you can see, it's like the third try of him trying to fix this leaky toilet, or of this family trying to fix the leaky toilet, but eventually they do get it. So it is possible, guys. It just takes time. But yeah. And as you can see, the leaky toilet will now be fixed, and they will not have to worry about the toilet leaking anymore. So yeah, anyways guys, as you can see, it's all fixed, and let's move on to the next problem in the house. So the next thing that started leaking was the sink. So what you're going to want to do is the same kind of thing. Also, sometimes it can be hard to get your person to actually have the options pop up. So you're going to want to make sure that the little blue thing above this main like blue bar says that they see the leak or whatever it may be that they're trying to fix. And that way they will be able to have the options pop up, and you'll be able to have them fix it. And this will take a few tries. Obviously, some things don't take as long as other ones. This one didn't take very long, it seems, but yeah, it is all fixed now. And let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, this is one of the weirder ones. This one took me a long time to figure out what was happening in my game. As you can see, I was like looking around and looking everywhere like, what is this? Like, where is this sound coming from? And then my person started screaming and saying there are flies everywhere. I still couldn't really see them. I was like, what do you mean there's flies? And I saw she was like looking at the counter, as you could see, or standing by the counter. And so, as you can see, there are flies. They're just like blending in with the cupboard. So I put her on here to do the self-repair. Obviously, I don't have the insurance and I didn't want to pay the coins. So once again, doing the self-repair, this one had a lower chance of working, but I just kept trying. And as you can see, she goes all the way outside. She goes to this tree and she starts like looking around. This one was really weird. And then she just starts spraying stuff from the tree, like on the tree, even though the flies are in the house. Probably a glitch, but I thought it was pretty funny. Anyways, she kept spraying this spray, and then eventually it didn't work. So she's gonna have to try again, but she this time went into the flowers, but I don't know why they go outside for this one. But anyways, I was gonna say, I have never heard anyone talk about this one. I haven't seen it in the groups or anything like that, but yeah, there was flies. So anyways, I had the guy come and try to do it. He also went outside. This time he went like by the sandbox and started spraying the spray from the outside of the house. So he did that, and then as you can see, that worked. So they just needed the right angle. They had to go from behind the wall to get this one to work. So there we have it. The flies are gone. Let me know if you've had this problem in your game, because like I said, I've never had anybody talk about this one before, but they were very excited. Yeah, I would be excited too that there weren't bugs in my house anymore. Alright, the next one was just called Something's Broken. They were just saying something's broken. As you can see, the stove is smoking. So that is not good. And my person said that there was not a good chance of success because I think they were tired, but then this happened and kind of interrupted the game. But yeah, I mean, not the game, but the video. But anyways, they adopted a kid, and I brought the lady over here to try to fix it. And as you can see, she is trying, though her attempts are a bit strange. She's not even facing the stove, and she also just, I don't really know what her method is here for doing this, because as you can see, she will start dusting the chair, and then I don't know, she's like, that didn't work. But I put her back to try again, and she did the same kind of thing, dusting the chair, and as you will see, it worked. And things are just weird sometimes. Sometimes I guess dusting a chair could make the stove stop smoking. At least in virtual families communities. Anyways, she did her weird dance and was very happy that the stove was no longer smoking, as someone should be. And now for probably the most irritating one. The TV broke. Something's on the Fritz. So I'm guessing this can happen with other items as well. Probably other electrical items. But this one's sound was very, very irritating to me. So I had to... I only heard the sound once I was editing. I think that my game was muted when I screen recorded this, but yeah, when I was trying to edit this, it was horrible. So parts of this one are cut out. I didn't want you guys to have to listen to this, and I couldn't even listen to this, so yeah. As you'll also see from this one, it costs more. It's $5,000 to hire a professional for this one, so it costs even more, and there's even a lower rate of fixing it. 55% chance at fixing this, but I just kept having them try. Mainly the dad here was trying to help. Everyone else was just kind of laying around, but hey, he fixed it, and the horrible sound is gone now, and now they can celebrate. That is the last thing I fixed in today's video. I do have a short about fixing the hauntings and a whole video about fixing the leaky showers if you want to check that out. One last thing I wanted to say before the end of the video is that if your people are sick, or if they're tired, they're too hungry, or if they are a kid, they will not be able to fix any of the problems themselves. So if they're tired, obviously you can have them sleep. And if they're hungry, you can have them eat. If they're sick, they will need to go to the doctor. Either self-medicate, go to the doctor, or the hospital visit, so that they will be healed and they will be able to fix the problem. Because if they aren't feeling well, they will not be able to fix the problem. And that goes for anything, like if they're too hungry, if they're too sad, if they're too tired, they won't be able to fix it. So they have to be feeling good to be able to fix these problems. And as you saw in the video, there are different percentages of if they can fix the problem or not. So some things will take longer, and definitely do take longer, and much many more tries than other things. So yeah, anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you found it helpful. And anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and let me know down in the comments if there are any other things you want me to show you how to fix, though I'm pretty sure after this you kind of know how to fix everything. The main thing is that you need to have them not feeling sick or anything like that. They have to be happy and feeling good, otherwise they won't be able to fix the problem. So yeah, anyways guys, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and I'll see you all in my next video. Alright guys, bye!